Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 22nd to the 28th. Let's see what we have here for your download message and the theme to the reading this week. Oh, you got the card love. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what your tarot messages are for this week. Moving quickly through this month, looks like there's going to be major changes that are happening all the time around us and around the globe at this time. Let's see what we have here with this fire horse energy this month. This week, rather. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Empress. Coming in next, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Death card, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Strength card. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. Wow, look at all these swords, and the Justice card. Okay. All right. So first card you have, which is really good. You're going to see the return of love coming into you, whether it's being sent to you spiritually, whether it's being sent to you, the universe is sending it to you, and the powers that be, or you're going to see love amongst in a relationship, family members, friendship, the love in your life, your partner. So love is going to be around you this week, which is beautiful. Coming in with your life and your career, you've been given the card Freedom. And it says you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get things clear. So you might be struggling right now with overload and burnout. You might be pushing yourself too hard. So it's time for you to be a little bit more flexible, especially when it comes to time management. Be sure to write things down. Be sure to write your priority lists out so that you get the things done that you really need to and not have to push yourself so hard. Yes, being self-employed, some of you might be considering going out on your own. Then you're in charge of things more. You have the ability to work the hours and the time and how you want to work. So taking time off might give you a clear, concise idea of looking at that option. Coming in with that, you have the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Empress says you could be giving birth to your dreams, but it takes time. Be patient. Okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. If you are building a new business and you're waiting to see the return and the rewards ASAP, I wouldn't be doing that because it's going to take time. Not to say that it isn't going to come and it isn't going to be successful, but right now, this is about giving birth to your dreams and taking your time and being patient. This is also the card that says there could be the announcement of a new addition to the family. There could be somebody, a pregnancy or a baby being born into the family household. Now, the High Priestess steps forward, and this is about you trusting your gut instincts. This is your little inner voice of reason that gives you little tugs and nudges, and it is your intuition. So listening to your intuition and trusting it. If something doesn't feel right, if you feel as though you're missing out on some of the information, things aren't 100% clear, then you have to do your research. Go in behind the veil, do your research and find the answers that you need. Find those secrets and answers, and then that'll give you the relief that you need to alleviate any anxiety or uncertainty. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I always say when that wagon comes into town, jump on it and ride it hard, because you never know how long your luck is going to last. This is all over good karma. Karma coming in. You've worked hard for certain things, and you will see, as I say, you're giving birth to your dreams. You will see success coming in. This is a beautiful card of good luck, good karma. All right, coming in next, which is your focused part of the reading. It is your career and money card. It says the Cup, and the Cup says overflowing prosperity, full or empty account. Your career can involve being a nurturer, taking care of business, and being fulfilled. So there's times when, you're going to feel that the money's in the bank. It comes in at the beginning of the week, and by the end of the month, at the end of the week, it's gone again, or beginning of month, end of month. That's just life in general. We all know that. But some of you may be I see more prosperity coming in for a lot of you. You have that ability to be out there, teach, preach, and convey information to other people as a leader, and teaching other people how to succeed as well. Taking care of somebody. You could be taking care of somebody. You might be in the health or the energy healing sector. You're taking care of business right now, and you're being very mindful of money and being very mindful of what you're bringing in. You're feeling fulfilled, though, because I think you like your job. Coming in next, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is that card of heartbreak, disappointment, betrayal, breakups, and so on. But it's a card of healing through any issues like that. There could have been a third party that stirred the cauldron up and caused this crap in your life to begin with, but you're overcoming it. You're coming out of it. You're facing the adversity, and you're looking back with hindsight saying, yeah, I'm glad I'm not there now. So whatever these disappointments were, it's past tense. We can't change it. We can only learn those lessons from it, and you will heal through this, as dramatic as it seems. The Death card is the ending. So something ended here, suddenly and abruptly maybe. And now you have the ability to go through a rebirth, to go through transformation, to close that door to the past and look at your future with promise and with possibilities of better things to come. The Nine of Pentacles is walking in your garden of abundance. Yes, you're able now to see a clear sight line. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, and don't just pick from one of those trees. Go out there. Keep your options and your eyes open to new possibilities you might not have considered. Taste the fruits of your progress moving forward. This card says keep your eyes open, but you may want to go out and buy yourself a little luxury item because you have the resources now, and you deserve it. Coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you have been given the tree. And often we look at this as the tree of life, but it has to do with health, body, mind, and soul. Having longevity, having your roots deep, feeling secure about your future, and going through a healing process as well. Coming in with that, you have the Strength card, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Boy, yeah, look at that. Okay, Strength card, standing in your strength. Okay, not bowing down and allowing yourself to step back and be in the shadows. This card says, but beware. Don't go into any debates or any arguments or any type of disagreements with the roar of the lion in the heat of the moment, because you may say things you can't take back. Remember, look at it with understanding, tolerance, and compassion, and maybe even some forgiveness, because you can catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. The Queen of Wands shows up. The Queen of Wands is that card of being determined, being confident. She's the most confident queen in the deck. She's been there, done it, has the mettle to prove it, and she's walked through the fire and come out the other side. She is fearless. This card says she doesn't listen to everybody not everybody, those that are trying to talk her out of her goals, her direction, and her passion she has. This is a card that says, hold your head high, stay confident, go after your goals. She's also very good in business. The Knight of Wands comes in and says, get ready for something to all of a sudden show up. This is fast movement. He's a quick knight. But he could also be somebody coming in for a fast, hot, and passionate relationship with you. It might be short-lived, but it may be very exciting. This is a card that says you're happy. You're going to be elated. You're going to be able to beat to your own drum and dance to your own song with this offer coming in. This Knight of Wands brings something very quickly to your table. All right, coming in next, this is your messages from Spirit and your guides. You've got obstacles, disruption, challenges, and there could be some, ouch, my elbow. There could be some delays. I banged my elbow on my chair. Anyhow, there could be an obstacle or a challenge in the way of you achieving your goal, and expect time delays and disruptions. Everything is getting in your way right now, and it's slowing you down. This is not a good card to get when asking about travel plans. So think about that, okay? Projects will take longer. Allow extra time to counteract disruptions, and you will minimize the fallout. It's better to be prepared, because the timing on this card could be related to any time, but this specifically relates to winter. However, it could be happening now for some of you. There may be some delays. Maybe you're waiting to hear about something and you haven't received any information on it yet. I mean, this could be that. Or maybe you're just finding that wherever you go, there seems to be obstacles that come up in front of you. Just be patient. This will work its way out. Coming in with that, you have the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, I call this the wolf in sheep's clothing, somebody who's only out for their own selfish agenda. They may portray to be your best friend, and they may want to coerce or sweet talk or charm you into something. They're only out for their own agenda. They get caught at the end of the day, and you're not going to allow it. You're moving on from it. Okay, you're saying, I'm out of here. You're not trustworthy. You're a liar, or a cheater, and a thief. The Six of Swords says you've turned your back on a situation. You're leaving it. You're leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. There will still be a few blips and a few waves out there in the water, but nothing like what you're walking away from. This is a better direction for you to go. Ten of Pentacles. Love this card. It is about feeling peace and harmony within the family circle or the chosen family of friendship circle. This is also the card that says money. Money is there. You're okay. Things are going to work out in your favor. It's a card of happiness and ultimate stability. Coming in at the end of the week, which is your angel card number and possible future energy, you have 2222, 2468. 8 is the number that we manifest on for money. And it is the infinity sign. This card says good vibes, self-love, boundaries, needs, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. The big love, the opportunity, or the job needs to squeeze in somewhere, so something's coming in for some of you. It's beautiful. All right. Justice, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. All right. Justice. Justice is all about moving on in a new direction. You've made a decision, but it's also, if you're dealing with a legal issue, it's going to be a fair and equitable decision that comes in. I think that you're going to find that things might even be swayed and waved in your favor. This is a card of justice, karmic justice coming your way. You finally see the truth, though, in this situation. You get that aha, that epiphany, that third eye opening moment where you say, now I see the truth, and everybody else does too. This is a card of having a clear sight line now, not being confused and feeling as though you're missing out on some information. You're moving on. You're cleaning house. Some of you, maybe literally, maybe you're getting rid of things, cleaning, maybe you're late getting your spring cleaning done, or maybe you're getting rid of things you don't need anymore and you're parting ways with them, cleaning closets, garage, crawl space, storage units, whatever. But this is also the card that says you wipe your hands clean of unfulfilling situations, toxic, unfulfilling jobs, relationships, or things that just no longer serve you in that energy field. She is independent. She's solo. She goes out there. She wipes her hands clean of it. And she said, no, I'm not staying here. I'm moving on. Okay. Wow, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns.